Just had to stop by this thing and enjoy this beautiful thing. America, we need you right now. We need you to take this $1,000 and we need you to flip it to 10,000 and then go and get yourself 10 million and such, and then refrigerators and such. Now, so everybody wants to know, what's the magic answer to the magical question? What do you need to do to flip $1,000 to make $10,000? Is it hard? It's oh so difficult. So let me tell you the most difficult thing you have to do, right? One, you have to either get a hustle, a business, or start a company. A hustle is something that you do in exchange for money. A business is something that you do or having something that you sell incorporated in exchange for money. A company is just the same exact thing with a bunch more people than you. $1,000, let's get it started. So, you're gonna take $1,000 and you're gonna make $10,000 with it. How are you gonna do it? I have no freaking idea. Flat app? No, that was really old. But at the end of the day, seriously, it's very easy. So, here's how you are going to make the quickest $10,000 you've ever made. One, you're gonna start a business. That business can be services, e-commerce, or any type of product-based business ever. So let's start down with the services. How are you going to make $10,000 or $1,000 doing services? I don't care if you're doing hair. I don't care if you're mowing lawns. I don't care if you're doing construction. I don't care if you're cleaning houses. Any type of service-based business, the most money that you get comes from the money you spend. And what do I mean by that? Marketing, advertising, flat app, advertising. Advertising is the most important part of your business, whether it's products, services, or e-commerce, anything. Advertising is what gets you paid. It's beautiful out here. But anyway, so the fastest way to make $10,000 or $1,000 on a service-based business is one, go to Craigslist and post at least five $5 ads. Craigslist now has charging for their services to post an ad, so it's a lot of more serious people, and when people look on there, they take it a lot more serious. So boom, when you post 5 ads, the algorithms for Craigslist are going to keep you up there. People are going to call you and say, hey, can you such and such? Me personally, if I was to paint, right? If I'm painting, I put five $5 ads on Craigslist. Let's say 10 people call from those 5 different ads. Now each one of those people, say only got 4 of them. Each one of those paint jobs were $2,500. Boom, flat app. Yes, I know. It's beautiful, right? It's crazy. Enough about that. Stop looking at that. Pay attention. Try and get this money. So boom. At the end of the day, 5 Craigslist ads can make you 5 phone calls that'll get you enough money to do whatever you need to do. Now, enough about that. If you want to really overload it, you're going to do Craigslist, you're going to do Facebook, you're going to do Yelp.com, and you're going to do Let Go. You're going to do all types of freelancing sites. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to post those up. That $1,000, you spend maybe about 100 of it, and I guarantee you're going to get constant phone calls every day. Boom. That's number 1. Services. E-commerce. Now, e-commerce is a very, very, very strong way to get your money. Now, there's 2 ways to go about doing it. Is to learn how to do e-commerce yourself. Go to a website builder like Wix.com, GoDaddy.com, websitebuilder.com, and you can actually build a website there for about $10 a month. You can run your website, everything's good to go. For about extra $20 a month, you can add an e-commerce section onto your website and your store. Now, what are you going to sell? T-shirts with very catchy phrases are a really big thing. Everybody needs t-shirts. No matter how many you buy, you're going to need more. Herbs is a very, very, very big thing right now. The coronavirus is crippling the country. Herbs are a very big thing. So what else? Car parts, groceries, cleaning supplies, masks, right now the world is on fire for N95 masks. So anybody who has e-commerce or starts up a store that sells N95 masks, you're in the game. Now, what is e-commerce? E-commerce is when you exchange goods, products over the internet through a process called e-commerce that I really don't know that much about, but I know it works and it's very automated, so you don't have to know much about it either. A little secret. This is the biggest secret anybody's ever going to tell you about going to e-commerce. If you ever want to start an e-commerce store, Shopify store, or anything quickly, what you're going to do is you're going to go to... No, I'm just kidding. You're going to go to Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com has very, very many people all over the world, and they are not just from other countries. They're from our country. They're from everywhere. But nonetheless, these people run social media sites for you, build websites for you, build e-commerce stores for you, run e-commerce stores for you, do marketing for you, anything you can think of. Some of them as low as $5. I'm not kidding. It's Fiverr.com, Fiver.com. Now, last but not least, investing as far as in yourself and as far as products. What products are good right now? I just told you, and realistically, between you and I, it's a lot easier to do it through e-commerce right now than it is to do it physically yourself, because that's just how everything's going right now. Follow trends. It's very, very important. Follow trends. Now, enough about that. Investing. Now, for the people who have money that are sitting down and do not know, as far as what to invest in, to get money. The first thing is, nobody really knows. The safest thing I would say, and I am not a financial advisor, safest thing I would say is real estate. It's not going anywhere. If you get it low enough, you really beat anything. You beat any recession, you beat any downfall through the market, you beat anything if you get the price low enough. But you have to call people like me, wealthofsociety.com. So pretty much that's it. And if anybody wants to know anything else, please contact us at wealthofsociety.com. Like and subscribe just for the view. I mean, if you can't like and subscribe just for the view, I don't want you watching the videos anyway. That's freaking beautiful. Tori Henderson, one and only CEO of Wealth of Society LLC. You guys have a blessed day. So you guys thought that I was going to leave you high and dry. No, I am not. Let's run them down really quickly. One way, cars. I love cars. Cars is a sure way to get $1,000 to turn into $1,500. Get that $1,500 to turn into $3,000, and then so on and so on. Cars, you can go on Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook, LetGo.com. Get a lot of good deals for cars that are worth $2,500, $3,000. Even if you want to stay low, team up with a good mechanic. Don't do it yourself if you don't know how to fix cars. But cars are a really good market. And if you got any good deals, I might come and grab them from you. Cash, baby, cash. Another way, streaming. Streaming is extremely profitable right now because everybody is sitting down and watching stuff on TV all night after 8 o'clock. Not everybody, but sensible people. They're sitting down watching TV, they're watching YouTube, people just like you and me, to find out what to do, to find out some, just to see some entertainment, anything. I don't care. Flat app. Anyway, people are streaming and making money. YouTube, all types of different ways, but we all know YouTube is one of the best ways to make money streaming. There's a lot of other sites that you can do for yourself streaming, but nonetheless, streaming gets good money. You make money residually, it's good to go. Let's break down the streaming. If you're going to stream, you're going to really make some money. You got to get yourself a camera. You can't be all, But at the end of the day, streaming is where it's at. So, what else? You can start a painting company. A painting company is, I swear to God, the fastest way to make $1,000 turn into $10,000. Usual paint job, 3-bedroom, 2-story home is about $2,500 for the whole inside. About $3,000 for the outside, depending on, different shapes, different heights of the outside. So, how would you start a painting company? You go to wherever your city office is, a consumer affairs office is in your city, and then you go there All you have to do there is apply for a contractor's license. It's like applying for your regular license, except you don't have to drive. Flat app, and it's a lot more expensive. So it's very, very cheap. It is $110 in Jersey. It is $50 in Pennsylvania. So I'm not sure about your state, but a lot of states there is no cost. A lot of states it costs a lot more, and you have to take a test. There's no test in New Jersey, and there's no test in Pennsylvania. So if you want to become a contractor and do services, you can do that very, very inexpensively. Now, once you do that, well, before you do that, you have to have your insurance, and the best insurance company I know is Hiscox Insurance. I'm not kidding, pause, but it's really Hiscox Insurance. Nonetheless, really call them. They really, $500,000 of insurance is going to cost you about $35 a month. You're going to need an LLC. If you need an LLC, go to your city site, go to the start, register a business section, any city site, you're good to go. And of course, one of the last ways that you can flip 1,000 into 10,000 is affiliate marketing. You can spend your time, get a laptop, get yourself on a computer, do some affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? You can go to places like clickbank.com and do affiliate marketing. You can go to places like Home Depot, Walmart, all these places. Amazon is one of the best ways. Amazon FBA, you take $1,000, you put that bad boy in Amazon FBA, and you watch what happens. People already shop at Amazon. Millions and millions of people already shop at Amazon. So to make your life a lot easier, to put yourself in that market where millions of people are already shopping. So that is that. And now, last but not least, handyman. I should have said this one when we were talking about painting, but I'm going to put all of this together. Handyman, 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 handyman. Handyman, handyman, handyman. Don't say it 3 times, it'll pop up with bees. Ha ha, flat app. Okay, so, boom. At the end of the day, handyman. If you want a set of tools, it's going to cost you about $100 for a cheap set, $300 for a nice set, and power tools, $500 for a set of power tools. So for a nice set of regular tools, $300, you'll have a very nice toolbox. I'll send the link in the description for cheaper ones and more expensive ones. And as far as the toolboxes, Home Depot has toolboxes. Ryobi is low as $2.99 for all types of power tools. They come with a sawzall, circular saw, jigsaw, 2 different drills, all types of things to get you started. Handyman, as you already know, if you want to be a handyman, you probably know what you're doing. Just be careful, get your contractor's license. Like I said, go to your state, it's very inexpensive. Start a business or do a sole proprietorship. Either way, I just hope you do an LLC for your state. Our state requires us to do an LLC, so let's get that done. Nonetheless, handyman, handyman, handyman. All right, so handyman, if you want any tools, any equipment to get you started with that $1,000, I guarantee you, you will make all of that money back. And how do you make that money back? One way, like I said earlier, Craigslist, Yelp.com, Home Advisor, all different types of ways. Home Advisor, you start with $300, and they're going to send you leads. Each one of those leads are going to cost you about $50 to $75. But every one that you take, you are going to have somebody on the other side of the phone who wants to pay you thousands of dollars. So, handyman, handyman, handyman. And for me, I think that's it. We're probably going to cut to another part of the video. My little brother Lance is trying to contact me right now, so I'm going to hit him right back. All right, you guys, that is enough for today. Enough playtime, enough real time. Protect yourself. The coronavirus is very real. You never know. Everything is locked down, so really seriously be careful. Get your family your food. Don't OD on toilet paper. And last but not least, I wanted to leave everybody with a nugget. Unity beats everything. But that's not the nugget. The nugget is wholesaling. The fastest way to make $10,000 with $1,000 is wholesaling. 100 banded signs cost $100. Auto dialer costs about $50. DocuSign about another $40. That's $190. Then you got about $50 on basic stuff. I don't know, label stuff, this, that, and the third, Fiverr.com stuff, And just say an extra $100. So you put it about $450. I'm going really light because I'm gonna make videos to tell you guys exactly how to do this stuff flat app. And boom, you're good to go. So about $400, you can start a whole wholesaling company without an LLC because you don't need one. It'd be better if you have one, but you don't need one. If you have a first name, you don't need a real estate license, you don't need anything. $400, you have a fully running wholesaling company. I promise you that. How to do such? Follow us at Wealth of Society, WOS. Once again, it's Wealth of Society space WOS. On YouTube, wealthofsociety.com. That's wealthofsociety.com. First company to sell houses, cars, and construction. So thank you very much. And I just want you guys to know. Well, first off, let me tell you what wholesaling is for the people who don't know. Really quickly, wholesaling in a nutshell is when you find a property for very inexpensive and you tell that person you would like to purchase the property for the proper purpose of selling that property. You get it for low. So maybe it's $100,000 is what it's worth. You offer maybe 30 to 40. They say, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, cool. You sell it to somebody else. It needs rehab, needs this, then a third. So you sell it to them for cheap. You got it for 30, you sell it to them for 40. And then they put the work into it and they sell it to somebody else for 100. Everybody eats, and all you did was sit in the middle, get the paper from the seller, and sell that to the new buyer. You're the person in the middle who facilitates the transaction. You use a title company to finish everything, or a lawyer. But at the end of the day, wholesaling is one of the most important ways that we as the people, whoever the people are, you know who the people are, we as the people can rise up and do whatever the heck. I don't know. I'm not Mr. Farrakhan. Listen, wholesaling is a way to make a lot of money. Okay? And if you would like to know a lot more about wholesaling, I'll be happy to tell you. Contact me at wealthofsociety@gmail.com. Phone number 848-228-0428. Once again, wealthofsociety@gmail.com for the website, wealthofsociety.com for the YouTube. Subscribe and like, man. I'm trying hard for you guys, man. And